You're mistaken, Mirror Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
Всем бонжур, дорогие друзья, с вами Anabel, и мы с вами продолжаем играть в Game of Thrones, и, в принципе, мы уже подходим к концу. Конечно, за все нужно платить, мы понесли потери, все было очень хреново, но мы как-то понемножку выбились, подождали, вытерпели, и что-то да у нас получилось. Так, в мире нужно решить проблему со стражником. Нужно на кого-то свалить вину. На кого, хер знает, но нужно будет это сделать, потому что по-другому мы никак не сможем выйти из этой ситуации, потому что слухи уже разошлись, так что убивать людей не нужно, потому что, как бы, зря. С Серсей нужно разобраться, потому что мы не выполнили ее просьбу, как мы не старались. Вот. В общем, у нас много дел в Королевской гавани. Вот. Вроде как с Татлом все нормально. Гаррет его... Нет, подождите. Я забыла, как его зовут. Гаррет, да, Гаррет. Вот, далее. Что там еще было? Ну, Эшер. Все понятно с Эшером. Ну, а мы продолжаем. Тут будет Эшер. Как раз-таки четко я закончила. Че, уже зима?
Аша!
Я тут, мама. Это была твоя идея, да?
How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
Да, он как герой поступил.
It's not fair.
Ну, знаешь, маленькая.
Talia, mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea!
Красавчик.
With no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle twice now, and I've seen Asher lead them.
Вот, Эшер.
They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is! Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
О! Крутой! Эшер молодец. Все будет зашибись. Что такое?
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but...
Что это?
This sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
А чё Родрику не дал? Кинжал все-таки пригодится.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
Круто. Сколько народу так уже стало. То вообще ни хера никого не было практически. Только не Королевскую гавань, пожалуйста.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
Я Форестер. Доказать, что я Форестер?
Trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
Вот. Вроде норм.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
Помогите чуваку. Или он уже все?
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Тихо, тихо, девочка.
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother
Snow?
Josera.
Бастард?
What is this place?
Она
A
бастард.
refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey.
Они секут. Я не понимаю,
I didn't
они
know.
не дикари, они...
Of course.
Блин.
How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen senden Björnen.
Упыри? Ну да.
This is the gift the grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftones.
What?
Это воины?
Let me go!
Чё?
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I can handle white. I fought the dead before.
Your confidence will get you killed.
Да ну нафиг. А почему в сериале было по-другому? То есть, когда мы сюда заходили, тут не было никакой рощи, это дерево было.
I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ну, понятное дело, они другие какие-то.
Ready.
Aye.
Ну ладно, пошли. А, окей. Фух. Мне сейчас придется это делать. Но сейчас будет не проще.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down. Search the place.
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Что?
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you.
Что?
Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean
Кто это?
someone's plotting against me? Who?
Сэра.
Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards
Sarah.
catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Ну, конечно.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
She can't associate with me until I put the rumors about me to rest.
She's worried about rumors. They're going to have our heads.
Calm down.
Угу.
Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira?
Так, выбраться замка вместе.
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't
No.
know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
We need to find a safe place to hide until this blows over. We can't do anything with this manhunt on.
There's a collier store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. We'll be safe there.
Who's there?
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Да чё они за каждым так смотрят? Тут вроде гуляют люди, нет?
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
Нет, мальчик.
The coal boy. Take him.
Бля. Нельзя возвращаться в дом Форестеров пока. Здесь мы можем больше принести пользы нашей семье. Неразумно бы было. Это Уайтхилла.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Угу. Блин, я так и знала.
Ryan! Fuck. Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop
Да
you
неужели?
from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason. I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now.
Каким
This
способом?
war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
You put too much stock in Ramsay's terms, Lord. Terms set by a madman. Terms that
Конечно.
I never agreed to.
You really think Lord Ramsay will ask if you're in favor of his terms before flaying you alive for breaking them?
Иди нахер, Гриф.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us.
Чего с мозгов так
I'm
мало?
willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving
Ну,
you away to
конечно,
keep your
конечно,
bloody
конечно.
lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll take Ryan too. But you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
О, можно будет их всех распиздячить, пока они будут там кушать, пить. Спиной не оборачивайся. Хер знает, как оно там будет. Ой, чувак. Уйди нафиг. Может, это не он? Сейчас будет ждать какая-то херота. Нет, это он. Нельзя ему этого простить. Понимаете, не прощаются такие вещи.
I'm sorry, little brother.
Давай выживи еще раз.
I've buried too many sons.
You deserved more days than what you were given, brother. And a better death than this. The world is colder for your passing.
Так у него что, кольчуги не было,
Forgive
что
me,
ли?
I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
Конечно.
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Вот, конечно.
We ride for war!
We ride! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our walls.
Конечно.
Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead.
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape. There's another way.
Ну?
Poison. In his wine.
Ну, ты какая? Ну да, в принципе, это из ваших
Yes,
краев.
and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Lud will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
No. I came here to wet my sword in Westerosi blood. It's what you promised us.
We
Блин,
must
что
make a
делать?
tactical decision, my lord. Carefully, but quickly.
These are the only options on the table.
Asher is our lord now. The command is yours to give.
Отравить? Но мы и так потом будем драться, не? Что за СД может быть не так? Как он может сбежать? Если ворота будут закрытыми. И никто их не откроет.
I understand the risks.
То что он скажет, ну, выпей
An
сам вино.
ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only
Так,
family I've ever
мы
had.
должны победить.
That makes
Ребятки, давайте.
Ryan my brother too.
I
Конечно, мы
won't
все семейка.
forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Да-да, конечно, обязательно. Блин, знаете, какое бы решение ни выбираешь, думаешь, во, классно, да, хорошо выбрала. А потом так хоп, бац тебе и нафиг плохо. Хорошо, что я кинжал выкинула.
Lady Mira.
There she is.
Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren, how lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester, you're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards.
Ага, ну да.
On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Конечно. Мне нужно на рынок. И едем. Быстрее. Два человека? Серьезно?
The river gate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing.
Кто бы это мог быть?
Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Working out that Andros was in league with the White Hills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Что?
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already have. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei, and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
Так, тихо, давай.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Говнюк. Да. Вот этого я не ожидала поворота. Ну, никому не доверяю в Королевской гавани. Я, да, осекла, но не настолько.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected.
Мы идем к Форестерам, да?
You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Бастард,
We
ну
are
да,
his
снова.
bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Конечно.
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester.
Но не нужно забывать о них.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Что за нахер будет там? Нет, это магия крови.
Gregor ven fionden Bjorne sager ven. Svealod mopre befastan.
Это типа бог огня или что такое? Куда они все идут? Что происходит? Короче, мы нарвались на неприятности. Чё все попрятались? А мы что делать будем? Что происходит? Народ. Что за загадка? Ходаки? О, замечательно. Охеренно. Вот весь сюрприз, да? Ах, бля. Я стрелять не хочу. Нихера себе, окей. Что за нафиг происходит? Да что происходит-то, блин? Что за огонь странный? Что происходит? Ой, нет, только не лук. О, боже мой. Я не хочу этого. Эй, народ, убей ты его. Что они охраняют? Что за пиздец творится? Что такое? Да. Да. Но он уже не Финн. Забудь Финна. Тихо, тихо. Это не все, его нужно сжечь. Ну давай. Что это такое? Что за огонь, который не потухает? Что здесь творится, бля? Они здесь, наверное, что-то такое охраняют, я не знаю, что сверхъестественная какая-то сила, блин, какая-то черная сила. Ну что, симпатичные бастарды у него. Ну, по крайней мере, 2.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Да. Уже давно.
You fought well for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight.
Ну, это уже хорошо.
Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Ну, вроде неплохой чувак. Как-то и...
Killing them I
Сестра у
don't
него
mind.
ничего.
It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see
Это
what
была
they
одна
just
из них.
did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing
не
else
только.
matters but that.
Ну, вот именно.
They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
Детища.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bison-ear.
Что-то странно. Этот вот звук постоянно, они как будто
Did you
появляются
not hear
откуда.
me? Fulgorn!
Тебе будет пиздец.
Sooner!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bison-ear.
Что? Лорд-командующий. Это лорд-командующий.
You're losing control.
What was that?
Кровь
It's
— это
blood
черная
magic.
магия.
The
Вот
more she
магия крови.
uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove.
Нет, ни
Her
хера.
warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst
Ничего
is
себе
yet to
такое
come.
домашнее животное. Переручить белого ведмедя — это... Тьфу, медведя. Я путаю уже буквы.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Да, согласна. Но магия крови мне не нравится вообще. Вот извините меня.
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Что, серьезно? нормально такие удержат, слушайте, получше, чем Тириона. Кровь.
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Да посмотри ты.
Oh God, those are human teeth.
О, боже мой. Дамочка. Какая нора красивая.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Угу. Это нормально. Вообще нормально. Ну, возьми факел. Железный он? Ну да, потому что как бы он... Если бы это было бы это дерево, оно бы все сжигалось. Хотя хер его знает, короче.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Кто это?
Please come here.
Кто это? Пленница.
Hello? Excuse me?
Кто
What
она?
do you want?
Кто это?
Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer, Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Well, tell me, please.
Да что с ней сделать? Кто он?
Just tell me. Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
Да.
I have a son, a little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin, his tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
Ну, простая женщина вообще.
That's what getting out of here means to me. What would
Что
you
дальше,
do
ну?
in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family
Чтобы
needs
выжить.
you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever
Похожая
it
ситуация.
takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
Угу. Вот сейчас будем тоже пробовать. О, чувак!
My lord, please, please take me out of here.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Что ты хочешь? Ну что мы не дали ему договор?
Come on, you!
Please! Wait! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
Ну,
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
You backstabbing shit. You have a nerve.
There's no need for that, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer.
какое нахер
I was thinking
предложение?
about what you said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. You never know when that might come in handy. Then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name.
Чего?
I want you as my wife.
Иди нахер.
What? Never! The hells will freeze before I'd marry you.
Sad to say, but the headsman will be here long before that.
Хотя нужно было сказать, что да, и потом в итоге нет.
And you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
Why would I do that? What's in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline, your precious Forrester legacy. This is your chance to make sure it carries on.
What are you talking about?
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None
Да,
of
но
your
у тебя
family
есть
will
Рамзи
survive.
тоже.
Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Lud. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally.
Что?
If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me.
Да ну
You'll give
нахер.
up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Нет. Пошел в жопу. Нет.
So, Mira, what do you say?
Я ваша, да ну
You
нахер.
will never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Ох какой. Ох какой. Ох какой.
Fine. Have it your way.
Ох, долго мы играем, слушайте, ребят. Ужас. Ладно, сейчас мы уже остановимся. Вот, спасибо всем за просмотр. В общем, с Мирой все-таки должно быть все. Ну, все образуется, я думаю, потому что все-таки она единственная Форестер Королевской гавани. Вот, с Уайтхиллами вроде как разберутся, все будет зашибись. По-другому не может быть. Здесь 100% будет хэппи-эндинг, какой бы он там ни был. Все равно ребята придут на помощь. Но не может быть такая черная сплошная полоса вот всю игру. Мы, блин, промучились столько времени, чтобы что-то получить хотя бы, да. Думаю, что мы правильно сделали, в общем, с этим лордом, как его там. Он нам нафиг не нужен. И лучше умрет один человек, чем весь род, вся семья и вообще все. Я считаю, что это более разумно, и, в принципе, не жалею о своем выборе, не буду вообще его менять, нафиг. Ну, а с вами была Анабель, ставьте пальцы вверх, ну, вы знаете, что делать. Спасибо большое вам за просмотр, пока-пока.